Songwriters.
Great, great. All
Thank you.
right. Next up is Fred
Thanks, dude.
Baue.
Fred Baue's
Hi, Fred.
Fred. Let me ask Fred to unmute.
Okay, I'm unmuted.
There you are.
There we are.
Great.
Okay,
Great.
ready to go. Am I on?
Introduce yourself a little bit, Fred.
What's that?
What are you saying?
You want to introduce yourself a little bit there,
You
Fred?
bet.
Introduce yourself.
All right, yeah, hi everybody. My name is Fred Baue. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Been playing the guitar, writing songs for a long time. I'd like to introduce somebody special. This is my bear, Theodore. He's been a silent partner since the age of 2, and he listens attentively to everything I play, unlike some people in my audiences. So, and I'm with Dave Usher tonight. He's going to bring his banjo on a little bit later. And I'd like to sing a song that I was fortunate enough to win an alternate with this year, a song called Evangeline. So I'm ready to go with that whenever we're ready.
We're ready, Fred. Go for it. You're on.
All right. I'm not seeing the, okay. If I knew myself like I know my horses, I'd have never said those unkind things to the girl whose love from some hidden sources welled up to me like a mountain spring. Evangeline of the laughing eyes that shine like stars in the desert sky. I think of you when the fire burns low and the autumn wind brings early snow. That year we spent in my little cabin way up high by the timber line. We'd ride all day and at night was laughing, and I was yours and you were mine. Evangeline of the laughing eyes that shine like stars in the desert sky. I think of you when the fire burns low and the autumn wind brings early snow. Then came that letter from your old flame. I should have known better than to call you that name. I ride my room through the aspen meadow, then home alone when the day is from my guitar in the gathering shadow. This song is all that I have of you. Evangeline of the laughing eyes that shine like stars in the desert sky. I think of you when the fire burns low, and the autumn wind brings early snow. There you go.
Yes, Fred! Woo! All right.
I'm going to change guitars here.
Okay, Fred, have David turn the volume down for you a little. Fred, have Dave turn the volume down a little.
Yeah, on my PC.
No, the on the microphone.
Oh, okay. Just a sec. I'm gonna turn off the auto ALC. Okay, now I've got it turned down. Is that better?
That's better.
Okay.
Let's do two minstrels.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Dave Usher and I have got a little song worked up. This is another original, and this is called Two Minstrels. And it's got a little part for banjo and all kind of other things in here. Here we go. We are two minstrels with fife and with drum, good men and brothers have been to some. We'll come to your town for a month and a day. Teach all the children to sing and to play. Fa-la-la, fa-la-la, teach children to play. Fa-la-la, fa-la-la, teach children to play. We love all the children that sing and that strum. For we are two minstrels with fife and with drum. We'll come to your town for a month and a day. So long as you toss a few gold coins our way. Fa-la-la, fa-la-la, some gold coins our way. Fa-la-la, fa-la-la, some gold coins our way. So open your hearts and your purses as well. It's music or mischief, you never can tell. For we are two minstrels with drum and with fife, and we just might make off with your daughter or wife. Fa-la-la, fa-la-la, your daughter or wife. Fa-la-la, fa-la-la, your daughter or wife. But if we make off with your daughter or wife, we want you to know, spare them their life, just sell them right back for a nominal fee with a rat-a-tat-tat-toot. Two minstrels are we.
Yeah.
There you go.
Woo! Woo-hoo.
Okay. I'd like to do another song now called Small Cafe. It's a different vein. The challenge for me is to write in different styles, so here we go. I was just a music student in a town called Avignon, doing what I knew was prudent, scales and pieces all day long. At a gig I knew my duty, read the score and play my part. Tell a flaming red-haired beauty tore my structured world apart. Small cafe, the south of France. A small cafe, south of France. I'll get that chord one of these days. I came to play, she came to dance. secret chord, her pirouette, my secret chord. There it is. I told you to get it. Her pirouette. Without a word, our eyes met. Then I played my guitar like a man on fire, and then she danced in a trance that was all desire. After the show, some Beaujolais. After the show, some Beaujolais. I think you know. What can I say?
Bravo, Fred! Bravo!
Thank you. That's the trouble with going live, you know. It's just bound to fluff up a little bit.
Delightful.
Should I do it again? Try and get that chord?
By
Well,
the way, I want to make
good,
sure
yeah.
everybody knows, these are all songs that Fred has never recorded. Nobody has
Oh, yeah.
really heard these songs, so
Yeah.
these are all new.
Totally
So,
obscure.
Yeah.
And
these
probably stay that way, deservedly so.
are- well, Fred's going to do a CD one of these days.
One
another
of
one.
these days, yeah. Well, here, let me do this one. This is a song that I entered in the contest a few years ago, and the judge said, "This is a terrible song." He said, "People won't understand this because it's too difficult. There's too many hard words in here." But that's the whole point. You're not supposed to understand it. It's like a patter song, like Gilbert and Sullivan. It's nonsense. Except that every word and every phrase in this song is, I heard in serious academic lectures when I was in graduate school. So this is an English professor looks at Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And this is a musical abstract of my doctoral dissertation, in which I prove that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is the greatest piece of literature that has ever been written. So here we go. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose and is an appropriate subject for post-structural literary analysis, as every English professor and literary critic knows. First, you have a sympathetic protagonist who is filled with angst and affection, is he not? Because he is marginalized as other by his peer group, thereby generating reader sympathy while advancing dramatic tension in the plot. Then a concatenation of extraordinary meteorological events brings about the validation of his gift by an authoritative figure vested in ceremonial attire, necessitating an unexpected paradigm shift. Finally, a somewhat recherche denouement is established, accompanied by encomiums of felicity, as our chthonic archetypal hero basks in newfound approval, thereby, while soothsayers prognosticate favorable auguries for posterity.
Happy holidays!
That's great.
A classic.
Yeah.
Pass
Well,
along.
David and I recorded that at the Gypsy Wagon, and we had to stop and do a second take because David started laughing in the middle of it. I thought we should have left it in. But
Fred never forgets anything.
yeah,
Thank you, Fred.
that was so I had to throw that one in there. I'm going back to my little old Gallagher guitar here, and gonna do this little song that I wrote. I'll take a sip of water. And the basin that is referred to, and this is a very St. Louis-y type of song. The basin is a large lagoon that is at the foot of the hill that has at the top of it this statue of St. Louis and the St. Louis Art Museum, which is one of the few things that's left standing from the 1904 World's Fair. 1904 World's Fair. Okay, four. Here we go. A lazy day in St. Louis, a summer's day soft as sand. A lazy day in St. Louis, an old forest park holding your hand. Ooh, have you near? Ooh, just being here with you. Romantic stroll by the basin, fountains that glow in the night. Romantic stroll by the basin, stopping and holding you tight. Ooh, to have you near. Ooh, being here with you. Stars in the heavens above us, as I get down on one knee. Stars in this ring that I offer, girl, I love you, will you marry me? Ooh, to have you near. Ooh, just being here with you. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Up next is Lynn Kuntz.